Yeah. All right. So, how you doing? I was just checking the front page with my stream just a good few minutes ago. Randomly, we saw the Cow Moo Flage Coffeecan helmet on the front page. I was confused. I was unsure of what was going on, and well, it's adjusted now. If I refresh, it's only showing this. But seeing that reminded me of something that happened just a few days ago. That is Glister Kilt. So Glister Kilt is not like super low in price and super high in quantity anymore. There's a madman that's gone ahead and bought all of the quantity. He's gone and bought all of the quantity. So, yeah, let's just jump straight into this. Right now, the cheapest one is 98 cents. The highest buy order is 95 cents. Where did that come from? And as you can see, remnants of the past, the buy orders used to only go up to about 36 cents. It only used to go up to about that much. But now, randomly, all of the stocks disappeared. There's only 79. The highest buy order was 50 cents. What's going on? Manipulation! So, some incredibly rich and crazy person had just plodded along and thought, you know what? This skin is too cheap. I will make this different. He went and bought all of them. How many did he buy? How many glister kilts did this person buy? He went and bought 819. Maybe not just that, because then you got 34 there and 12 there and 2 and but yeah, in one go someone went and bought 819. Now if you're going to average it out at maybe 60 cents, he must have spent like $500 to $600 on all of the glister kilts. So you might immediately think, okay, well, why would they do that? It was incredibly cheap. There's tons on the third parties, right? They've attacked that as well. So if you go over to here on SCMM, Glister Kilt, yep, and then I click this. Look at all the third party prices. There's hardly any listings on the third parties, and they're all around $1 or above. They've been rinsed, cleaned out. And right, first of all, I also want to establish this. Yes, I'm the person with the second most glister kilts. I'm not involved in this. I'm just a fool who just buy orders everything. And, well, if you recall, quite a long time ago, during my streams, I was very confident that we were going to see a full set of glister collection. That didn't work out well, did it? But, yeah, I had a lot of buy orders put down on these because I was literally the fastest person. And as times got really, really bad, really bad for the glister kilt, I was the one that ended up getting dumped on. How very unfortunate. Look how that turned out. So if you don't fully know what's happened in the past, we've definitely seen manipulations with glister skins before, especially with the likes of the pants and the hoodie. Literally just a few months ago, glister pants, they were getting manipulated. See that? Nothing. Boop, nothing. So it got manipulated so that people who were manipulating the price on the Steam market, they already owned a whole bunch of them. The third-party sites tracking the prices on the Steam market, they assumed that was the correct price, and then those people that had tons of stock of the glister pants, for example, dumped them all on the third-party sites, exchanged it for the likes of, well, think of every possible expensive Ruskin you can think of that actually is worth that price, and then you got a good idea of what they did. They exchanged the manipulated skin for an actual valuable skin and ran off. Now I'm talking all of the third-party sites, the gambling sites. Think of them all of that. Completely rinsed. And now this potentially is either just a madman, he thinks he can buy out everything and make it valuable, or it's a proper cooperative group or team at this. And, well, I know who it is as well. We've got the link to the madman, because at the very beginning I sat here and said, have you seen the state of the Cow Moo Flage Coffeecan? Sorry, Cow Moo Flage. Is it all one word or is it just Cow Moo Flage collection? Alright, we'll just have to do it this way, it's faster. So if I do this and then go by view store and then I click it, there is something that's also going on here. So if we just quickly click this and come on, right, so we're seeing similar situations. They're getting cleaned out. Yep, the third party sites are getting cleaned out, and well, this individual right here, this is the person that is manipulating the price of all of these. Well, he's bought everything. He's the madman that's bought all of them out. But I just quickly skipped a few pages, and what else do I see? Well, there you have it. He's also the person that's buying out all of the Cow Moo Flage Coffeecan helmets. Do I happen to own a lot of Cow Moo Flage Coffeecan? See, now I look like a person that's involved in this. I'm not, but this is just what happens when you buy order every single thing. Remember, I've got tons of skins. If I remove this, I could just, sit here and yep, there are hundreds of this, hundreds of that, hundreds of that, So, it's odd, but I just thought I should bring this up. There are crazy people out there that have the money to do insane things, and just get a good look at that. Now, are they going to suddenly get pushed up and become $2 or $3 or $4 or $5 or $6 or $7 or $10 or $20 or $30 at some point in the next month or so? Probably. Maybe this guy just really thinks that we're going to see Glister Tier 3 potentially appear tomorrow for the Rustle rotation. Maybe. Maybe for New Year's. Maybe. But, well, this happened, and I thought it was really interesting to show off. So, yeah. If you're ever confused and unsure in regards to whether a skin's getting manipulated or not, always compare the buy orders with the sales listings. There's a great example I was shown just a little bit earlier. Artisan, Stone, Hatchet, yes. So randomly, there's one listing to the left here at $11.50. And then you look to the right, and the buy orders are only going up to about just around $2. So, do you think this is actually worth $11.50? No. And then you look at this and you see this, and when you look at it in its full lifetime, you see that. It's just randomly going up. What's going on? Well, it's a very same situation. You got one sale there, and then you get to here, and 20 sales. So someone bought out all of the stock for a skin that has hardly any skins in circulation. They control the quantity, and then they can manipulate. They can list it for whatever prices they can. And if they have multiple accounts or multiple people involved, they can also have fake buy orders here. Fake. They're real, but they're not genuine. They're just trying to make it seem more valuable than what it actually is. But at the moment, we haven't seen that phase just yet. So there's no price similar to that. So you can clearly see it was just a buyout manipulation. Someone's just bought out all the stock. Maybe at some point in the near future, we're going to see a whole lot more of them maybe listed at around $6. And maybe there just happens to be a ton of buy orders here at around $4 or something. So always keep an eye out. Always be aware. There's manipulations always going on in the Rust Steam market. But in this particular case, crazy rich people. Now, what's going to happen next? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. And, Slime Monster Sar, hang on a minute. What are you doing there? Why'd you only have 11 quantity? Okay, well, there's always something new. Front page is just full of strange things. Apostate Pants, what are you doing there? Has someone given up? There's always something new. You one sale, 1, 2, 1, and then you see here 16. So, yeah, always keep an eye out. There's something always happening. So, alright. So, yeah, Glister Kilts, if you own some, I bet you're happy. So, all good.